Traditionally, at the end of a presentation, a speaker will leave time for questions from the audience. Many people who only speak occasionally never give any thought to this important part of their presentation. They assume that there will be many hands up from curious people who want to hear more of their wisdom. They are sure there will be more questions than there will be time after they wrap up the talk. The problem here is that the question and answer portion of your speech is the final thing that the audience will experience. And thus, it is one of the most memorable parts of your whole presentation. Without planning, you are leaving your legacy of the talk to chance. One must not make mistake that you can enter into run long and talk through the allotted time and need to skip the question and answer part altogether. People plan to be able to get back to the office or another appointment, so ending on time is important. Talking right up to the end of the meeting leaves many in the audience feels cheated. Plan your speech so that you have enough time for audience questions. The bigger issue is when you end your remark with 10 or 15 minutes remaining, you ask the audience for questions. Then you receive a room full of blank stares. I repeat, blank stares. Nobody raises their hand, and there is an uncomfortable pause until the presentation in charge leaps up and closes the meeting or awkwardly tosses out a weak question to try to throw you a lifeline. The best thing to do is to plan ahead for questions. Ask a friend in advance if they would ask a question about a specific topic you would like to expound upon. It is best to be upfront with them and explain them that it is only takes one person to get the question and answer session moving along, and that if no hands go up right away, you would appreciate them jumping in. Once one or two people ask intelligent question, it lifts off fear from the rest of the audience. Some people are shy, and being the first person to ask the question is difficult for them. Being the second or third is much easier. Additionally, you should have a list of the questions that other audience have asked you about your topic. If nobody speaks up when you request audience question, you can jump right in with the most common question I get on this topic is, and then go into your answer. This too can help loosen up the audience and get you more hands up from the crowd. Always have a question and answer closing remark. Occasionally, an audience member could ask you a tough question or one where the answer has a negative tone. You do not want to end your remark on a dark note. So, you should have an upbeat close or a positive challenge to the audience that you deliver after your answer to the final question. This will leave them in the right state of mind and more excited about your presentation. Thank you and see you in the next video.